Good morning, Libras. Give me 1 second. I gotta get like all my stuff back. Okay. Libra, sun, moon, and rising, and Venus signs. Okay, highly recommend finding out what your moon sign is and watching that, because your moon sign is how you deal with things emotionally. And we talk about a lot of love here. I mean, we also talk about the selves, so, keep that in mind. Anyways, Libra, sun, moon, and rising, and cross watchers. And I feel like there's a lot of cross watchers for Libra. Okay, so Libra, the energy that I was like instantly picking up from you is being super Libran, okay? Like all up in the justice card, all about that truth and all about that clarity, but like super down, okay? Like, not like in a down mood, but super down, okay? Like, Libras are like really reliable right now as friends. Like if you're trying to have a new friend, go towards a Libra right now because they are in their most authentic selves. Okay? Okay? But, really important though, if you are not in your most truthful, divine self, Libra will know and they will kick you to the curb, okay? Because Libra right now is very... Like, if you don't show up in the right way, Libra's going to know and they're not going to respect it. Okay? They might listen to what you have to say, but they're not going to be open with you. They're not going to give you that energy. They might be like an acquaintance at this time. Because Libras are all about that truthfulness. Like, you need to be extremely truthful. Don't be lying. Don't be manipulating me because, like, I will know. And they're going to pull some judgment card out on you. Not even in a rude way. It's just check yourself at the door if you want to approach a Libra right now. Like a little fiery, not going to lie. But I like it. It feels really confident. It feels really beautiful. And it's not anything like, okay, how do I explain this so it makes the most sense, okay? Yeah, if someone's not being truthful and they're hiding behind like a mask, okay, like especially if people are out to get Libra at this time, they will know and they won't give you the time of the day. Now, if you're just in your feels and you have anxiety, that's okay, and they'll give you a little bit of an opportunity to let down your mask. If you're not letting down a mask with Libra, they're going to know. And they're going to just respectfully not let you in their life right now. Okay? Libra doesn't want that at the moment. No toxicities. Nothing of that. And I keep seeing a pearl. Pearls might be really significant, but I feel like the meaning behind a pearl, because it's like that's how Libra is. Like, they're the pearl right now. Okay? They ain't gonna open their clam for just anybody. Okay, back it up. Anyways, yeah, and I feel super silly going into this reading. Like the other two, I already did Leo and I did I did Scorpio. Leo's was really good. So like honestly, Libra, if like you're feeling down, go hang out with a Leo for a little bit. Scorpio is all about that intense connection right now. Like they really want to like dive in deep, like with friendships and love. So if that's what you need, head towards a Scorpio or don't. Okay, let me just give me a little bit because I'm refreshing all this. But I feel Libra like you're super playful and silly and understanding and like higher elevated right now. A little bit of an empath. But I like how you're keeping your mind clear. Like that's what I was talking about earlier with like not allowing like distrustful, distasteful even people. Like you have like that psychicness about you right now where like you just know if people are gonna like bug you or like cloud your head, okay? So you're doing things, not doing things, but like you're just getting rid of it. Like you're the sage right now. Like you're just getting rid of, like you don't have the time for that. Okay, you're not going to allow people to come into your space who are going to cloud your mind. Like, you have complete clarity right now, and you're keeping it that way. Okay, Libra, let's light the sage. Let's cleanse the space. I don't know, a lot of powerful shit coming through for Libra. Let's see. A lot of powerful shit coming through for Libra. Like, purging. Like, Libras know, dude. Who, like, their ride or dies are right now. And if you don't got nothing good to say to a Libra, don't even come around, because Libra's in that justice, in that truth, in that clear state of mind, okay? I'm gonna go and dig around. Libra. Okay, let's get into it. Let's get into the love reading. Got all these. Oh, you know what? Hold on. Okay, I'm gonna ring my bell a little bit. It kind of like cleanses the space and it allows my spirit guides to come through really strong. It's been working fantastically. I got this bell. So if you guys are noise sensitive and you have earphones on, take them off for a little bit so I can just do this real fast. 3, 2, 1, here we go. What? I just heard, you know, I put a spell on you. I don't know. Ooh. What? I don't like that. Okay. Libra, you're super magnetic right now. But, like, being able to, like, perceive the truth about everything, like, oh my gosh. And, like, letting karma handle it. Like, I don't think you're taking things in your own hand. I just think you're being your beautiful, like, Libran self. But it's, like, seeing something, knowing that it's wrong, knowing someone has to fix something about themselves, not in a toxic way. But, like, again, with these masks, again, like, people are not being truthful and honest, and it's your responsibility to tell the universe that this person still has some shit to, like, you missed out this person, like, they need to heal, boom, karma, do your thing. That's powerful. All right, let's see. Oh, my gosh, yeah. I ain't taking that one, but it was being on a divine path. It's the boar, victorious. A little stubborn. Okay, anyways, let's see Libra's energy when it comes to love and romance. What's the overall vibration? What are they giving off? Okay. I'm not taking any of these. Okay. I'm pulling them out myself. That's why I'm not. Libra, what's your energy when it comes to love? Woo! The goat. Kiss the goat. There's that realness. Something about the darker, because obviously the goat, it's that Capricorn energy, always take that as the devil. Now, are Libras being devilish? I don't believe so. But I really do feel like Libras are seeing the toxicity in everyone, and they're dealing with it in their own ways, letting karma do their thing. So, also a little bit of, like, sexual vibes I am feeling for this. Some of you guys might be, like, extremely passionate during this time. Working with your shadow side, but learning to love your shadow side as well as your light side. Because last time I did Libras, they were very light. Now it's feeling like you're dealing with, like, your shadow side and learning to embrace and love your darkness. Cool. All right, Libra's person. What's the energy of Libra's person that they're dealing with, or just someone who's on their mind? What is their energy when it comes to love? Ooh, this is my favorite card. The death card, but it's the moth. So, major transformations. What a powerful pairing here. That's, again, like scorpionic energy. But your person is, wow. Holy shit. Okay, if you're, like, dealing with your person, if you're face-to-face with your person, or even energetically connected, because a lot of times that happens with Libra and they get energetically connected with people. But you and your energy is pushed back on this person, making them change. Showing them, like, you falling in love with your dark side and embracing it and knowing that it's there and knowing what is okay and not okay is triggering your fucking person to change drastically. So not only are you loving and embracing, it's like they're seeing now their toxicities, the things that aren't so cool about them, like things that they do that are on their shadow side, and they're looking at it and they're like, oh my God. And they're making this crazy internal, external change, and you could probably feel that, and maybe that's why you're looking at your shadow self, because their energy is affecting yours. But you are forcing this person to change, whether you know it or not, in a good way, in a healthy way. Let's see the energy of the connection itself. Damn, things just got, like, real serious. The dragonfly, joy. I like that. Because that makes it feel like elevating to me. Like both you guys are elevating. Like this is the goal, like with this flower right here. Like this is the joy, this is the light, this is the achievement. Like trying to get to that space, trying to be like the healthiest you can be, the purest, like the most beautiful version of yourself you can be. And it's both people, because it's the energy of the connection, trying to get there. It's just going to take some work. So both of you guys, you are more embracing, like I said, that dark side of yourself and learning that it's there, and learning like when to use a shadow side. And like shadow sides aren't all that bad, you know, because that is what gives us our emotions, how we act and react to things, and our vulnerability as well. Vulnerability is dark and light, right? Because it's our emotions. We can dive into it and we can control them. So it's learning, like you are learning how to self-control things and embrace what is there inside of you and what is, you know, needs to be purged, what's not the healthiest reactions. And your energy is totally pushing back on a person that you're dealing with, and it's creating this big change where they are literally changing who they are. Not in like a negative way or anything like that. Okay, so let's get more on your energy, Libra, with the goat. Why is the goat here for Libra? 2 cards. Ooh. Wow, that's powerful. So we have the 4 of Swords, we have the 2 of Cups. Libra, that shows me that you are looking at a person and choosing not to conversate with them. I don't know, that's just what I'm getting really strong. It's choosing to cut someone off for your own well-being. Maybe you even looked at a person and realized that it was bringing out some nasty behaviors within yourself, you know? And not saying that you don't like to connect with this person or be around this person or not like love them by any means. It's just right now it would be healthier to kind of distract yourself is what I'm hearing, to distract yourself and to not talk. 'Cause I feel like you guys aren't talking to someone, like you aren't physically around them most of the time. Some of you guys are, I mean that's not for everybody obviously, but needing to take your own space and just kind of seeing like if they come back, which I don't feel like they're going to present themselves because they're going through this deep change. But it's like the healthy thing to do because they're bringing out this overthinking side of you. They're bringing out this revengeful, you know what I'm saying? They're bringing out like these weird things that you are not wanting to feel right now. And you want your peace of mind. So to not talk to them, to take a little bit of space, it's what's going to be healthiest for you. And you're taking that time to, again, tap into your darker side. You know, tap into your mind, the clear mind, and really seeing what this connection is, what it does to you, what it does for you, the way they approach you, the way they don't approach you. It's just giving you a lot of realization about this connection and this person in general, which is ultimately affecting their energy. So let's see why your person has the Moth, aka the Death card. It's a beautiful transformation, okay? A needed transformation. Okay, 2 cards, please. For your person. Ooh. Okay. They're becoming in alignment with something. They're creating out of this, so which is really beautiful. There's something that is piquing their curiosity, and I feel like that is you because energetically they do feel aligned with you right now, so they could honestly being pulled because even when we look at the connection, I feel like both you guys are being pulled towards each other, but you, Libra, are not choosing to talk. So maybe you're doing that so this person talks to you, and it looks like it's going to work here. Because with that dragonfly, both being pulled to like this light, like this being, right? To this happy place, but like his arms are like pulling himself up, like it's almost like a struggle, you know, really making it to something. Anyways, but I feel like both of you guys are aligned with each other, and this person, either whether they know it or not, are like sending you like weird cues, like to think about them or to reach out to them, because they can't do it themselves. That's why. And you're pretty firm on it. Like, I feel like you are just making it a point to not reach out to this person. Not out of pettiness or anything, but just to see if they can approach you. Because that's kind of what needs to happen. But there's this person that you're dealing with is being aligned energetically, and they're almost like trying to manifest something. But what's coming through with this death card, this change, is them lowering their walls, which is really healthy. Them having a little bit less anxiety because they feel resistance, but they're very curious as to what you're doing, what's going on in your life, you know, because they feel you. I know that's deep, okay? Bear with me. But they feel you. Let me get a sip of coffee really quick. Alright, so let's see what's going on with the mind between two people. Libra, what is going on in your mind when you think about this person? Your thoughts, your perceptions, all that good stuff here. I just got like real dizzy for a second. Okay. Aha. Karmic lessons. If you realize this person was a lesson that you needed to go through. Okay. Wisdom and growth, which is inspired by karmic lessons. It's the card of the tree. So this person obviously came into your life for a reason, but your focus is like how to make this like long lasting, okay? Like how to make this grow healthy. And within that, it's both people need to detox from like toxicities, but someone here needs to approach someone a little better. Okay, that's just what I keep getting. Anyways, but I'll read that again. Wisdom, growth, long-lasting, karmic lessons, the tree. Let's see what your person is thinking about you when it comes to this connection. What are their thoughts, right? What are they focusing on when it comes to you? Being guided, positive energy. The call. The calling. Which is really cool because it has like that shell, like where you put it to your ear and you can just hear the water, which it's really the wind, but you know what I'm saying. It's fun to believe. And then they have the lighthouse on here. Following that light, being guided, which they are. They're aligning with something and they don't know why like they're thinking about you or being guided in your direction. Like it's almost like they feel like they have to learn or like prove something to you. So I don't know if this is going to be like a long-lasting thing. It feels very intense, but it feels like something to do with a part of the lesson that you two are learning from each other. Like how to approach one another in like a positive way on both sides. Like the lesson isn't quite finished. Like now you have to apply it. Anyways, 3-card situation. What's going on with Libra and their person? 3 cards, please. Spirit, show me what's going on with Libra and their person. King of Swords, Queen of Wands, and the 2 of Wands. Wow. So we got 2 people here. We got the masculine and the feminine. King of Swords, air sign, can come up as a little detached. They're more logical about things, but they detach for a reason. This is Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, but usually this is really heavily Aquarian energy, I always feel like, you know, where they kind of like ghost. But it is like for a reason. Like they're logically mature. So that could be you, Libra, because your thing is you want to detach to better help your mind and to give you clarity, and that's exactly what the King of Swords does. It does not matter if you're male or female. So honestly, I feel like the King of Swords is you. You know, the signs really aren't important. But it's like, yeah, I'm taking note. I'm taking note. Like, how many times have you reached out to me? Like, you're taking things from a logical standpoint. You're kind of quieting your like feelings right now, and you're more so paying attention to words and actions. And if that means you have to distance yourself or cut someone off, then so be it, because that's what's going to be healthiest for you right now. And it's no bad intentions, you know, right? It's just what is going to bring you the most positivity during this time. So your person then I feel like is the Queen of Wands, which is really interesting because they do have a lot of wands over by their side. Okay, so the Queen of Wands is very passionate, very passion-driven, very creative person. Usually they're like heavily into music, sports. They like they're very attractive. They're a very magnetically sexual person. So I feel like even you are very sexually attracted to this person. It could be very passion-based, at least right now. But this person, like, I can't help but notice with this Queen of Wands, they always have like a mask. They're not completely wearing it, but this feels very curious. They have very curious cards, your person does. Very curious, where they want to go explore something. They want to go maybe even reach out to you, or kind of like bump into you, or just very curious about what you're doing and why. Okay? They're not showing it for whatever reason. I don't think the mask thing is too overwhelming, if that makes any sense. Like, I don't feel like they're trying to necessarily completely hide from you, but they're not letting you know how curious they are about you. Okay? And then ultimately, we have the Two of Wands, which is a choice or decision, and it's weird because it's based on what is the right thing to do and what is the more animalistic thing to do. We have purity and we have animalistic, which is weird because I don't really get that with that card. That's how I'm thinking. Like, so is that like the approach? Let's get more on that Two of Wands. I almost feel like that's the approach. Like, how do I approach this person? As very innocent and like loving and relaxed, or do I approach them with like a passionate curiosity, wanting to explore energy? Give me more on this Two of Wands, please. Also with the Two of Wands, it always is like my door is open kind of card. Yeah, there is some like wanting to flirt, wanting to be free, wanting to give someone the time of the day. So one of these people here does feel like the opportunity is available, but they have to, it's like they have to take action. They have to take action. Okay, I don't feel like, Libra, you're taking action with this person. I feel like, if anything, if this person wants to talk to you or be involved with you in any kind of way, even like friends or hookups or whatever the case may be, they are the ones that have to take action. They are in the Wands energy. You want a peace of mind, so you're not going for it right now. And they might, because they have the Knight of Cups here. And this is like reaching out in a very like charismatic, like kind of cute way. Like, it's always like my crush card is like the Knight of Cups, where someone comes in and they're being really nice and sweet and they're being friendly, a little flirty, but like a little more on like their lovey-dovey side, the cute stuff, like holding hands and, asking about your day and like big smiles. Like, that's like, it's the butterflies. It's someone who comes in and they give you the butterflies. It's not too passionate, driven, where like all they want to do is like screw around, it doesn't feel like that. It's a nice blend between the two, where they're coming off as very friendly but very approachable. They make you feel good, like they kind of charm you in a way. And there's all like this energy about this free loving thing and like, giving what you deserve, and it feels really nice and mellow, which I really like that. It just feels really like free. Like, there has to be an openness to this connection for it to really thrive, right? Like, two people have to present themselves super authentically. Like, sure, there could be some flirting and stuff, but like, it feels very lighthearted. It feels very kind, and I think that's what's needed in this. It's all showing someone that you care through your actions and not so much your words. Like, yeah, you could woo someone with your words a little bit, like you have that flirtiness, but the actions are more important here. But it has to be a little bit more detached in order for it to flow well, at least at this time. Okay, I want to see what your person, like how they're feeling about you right now. How is Libra's person feeling about Libra? Jesus. Okay, those just like came out. So, oh my gosh. We have the King of Pentacles. We have the Four of Wands and the Sun. Holy crap. They're into you. Four of Wands paired up with the Sun. That is almost like a really intense, like almost like connection. Like, oh gosh, you're the person I really want to be with. Like, you make me happy. That's what that feels like to me. Like, you make me happy. I just want to be around you. Even if we don't talk, I could just sit there and be in your presence, and you're inspiring me. Ooh. This could just be a crush, Libra. Like, I feel like, you guys are pulled into each other's energy, and there's something here where, but there's a need to be more stable about things, more reliable. Again, it's just coming up so strong. It's really important for both people to be reliable, especially the person you're dealing with. They cannot be flighty or flaky, because you're just going to tell them to hit the road. But if they do things right, then they're fine. I know that sounds really effed up, but hey. Let's get some more on this King of Pentacles. I just want one. Yeah, it's someone... It's being secure. It's being very reliable. It's being there for someone, very loyal. A lot, again, through like these actions. And someone just isn't doing it or hasn't done it, because this could be a beautiful thing. I feel like someone's just not doing that even though they want to. Like, they know they have to. But if that's your person doing this and they're going through a change, and later on down the road that might be a possibility. All right, anyways, so let's close this reading up with... I was just wanted to say, let's close this reading up with some clarity. But let's close this reading up with some advice, Libra. What is your advice with this situation and this person overall? God, it is such a gorgeous day outside. All right, Libra's advice. Passion ignited. Awareness is at the bottom. That always is such an intense card. Okay, passion ignited. What am I feeling from it? It's almost like feeling... like being like really present in the moment and feeling things as they come to you. Oh, my dog scared me. He's in the background. I don't know if you can see his leg. But this is, again, which is interesting because it's almost like a lighten up card, because you are so in a detached, like, you need to prove things to me, like, I will love you with open arms, but you need to not, like, dick me around, okay? You need to not fuck me over. But this is like living in the moment, even in like the day-to-day life, like right now, even if they're not around you, you need to find love for life and love for yourself and be passionate and go out and like do things, okay? Because I think that's really going to show you, like, if you're out doing things and having fun and living your best life and living in the moment and being grateful for like the present day, like, if this person shows up, awesome, like, embrace them, that's cool, fine, as long as they're coming at you in the right way. But like, if they don't, that's okay too, and you have to like be okay with that, okay? Because obviously, like, if this person doesn't reach out, it's either to like from fear, or I'm sorry, Libra, but like they just either don't have it in them or they don't want to, unfortunately. Okay, so why like just sit around and wait around for someone, okay, to like see how they show up, if they show up? I know that's a really harsh message, but I gotta be truthful. All right, let's just get one more that Libra needs to know, and then we'll close off the reading. Yeah, live every day as it's your last day. Be in your positive self. They may show up, they may not show up. If they show up and everything's cool and dandy, then yeah, they could be a part of your world. But like, if they don't show up, then they don't show up. Ain't nothing you can do about it. Like, release that control and just be grateful for what is in your life right now. Anyways, one last card for Libra. Triumph, the Chariot. Yeah, just keep moving forward, Libra. Doesn't matter. Just keep on moving forward in life right now. Just fucking take life by the reins and be in control of your own life. Don't try to control the things that are out of your control or out of your power. Just keep on moving forward and be grateful for what is in your life and the things that you do have power over. Not in a nasty way, but, it's saying like let down and just let your hair down, okay? Have fun with life. Have fun with life. If this person wants to be around you, they will, okay? They will. Maybe it's just not the right time right now. You have to have an open mind about that kind of thing. Anyways, Libra, I love you guys. I truly do. This reading was timeless, so whenever you find it, there could be a message in there for you. But besides that, until we speak again,